division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Chicago White Sox have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, look, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. What do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Marshall Higgins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That one out to right. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And the pitch. There goes the runner. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Rosario snags it. Throw is cut off, goes to first. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance. Two outs, runner at first. Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go. And base hit. And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Higgins at third. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they strand a.
Up next in Chicago, the designated hitter, Marshall Higgins.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go low, you asked on him. I'm from that bully with bullies.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, no.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Velasquez puts it away, and that ends the inning. Marshall Higgins steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
The 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. He scores, and they have the lead. 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. Higgins off the first with 2 away. Runner takes off. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So a run on 1. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Marshall Higgins.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Ready to go now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. Now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Josh Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Moncada on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Offense held in check there. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's a ball. Berger gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up.
That's when you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Man at first, one away. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. That misses, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 2 runs. Marshall Higgins, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one almost got him. Puck, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Shy Sox held in top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Higgins back to work. Inside, just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a curve drops in for a strike. Up and in, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Marlins.
So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Walk to open the ball game.
Wait for your pitch up there.
That clips a corner.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch it.
Save! Runner at second, nobody out. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Bell batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Luis Arias will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to short, Holiday. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Just missed. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. There's a strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Eloy Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Marlins DH, O'Neal Cruz. That's in for a strike.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Adames takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Off the mark there. 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets the call, and the count is 2-2. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 down. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Right through there for a strike. Adames leads off first with 1 away. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Christian Bethancourt digs in now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Marlins, Josh Bell. The wind of the pitch. Bell, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 3.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
Arias.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one the other way. Holiday. Throw is high and over his head.
That's a case where he just pushed the throw.
Nick Nastrini taking over on the mound.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. You know, these White Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the White Sox DH, Marshall Higgins.
Marshall Higgins.
As the lefty gets to work. This to center field. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And he's now just 5.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter. But most importantly, get the W for the team.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Marshall Higgins, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Marshall Higgins.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Higgins hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And a swing and a miss.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Deloach stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Rooker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one sliced foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball.
And 1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos.
The first baseman,
3-2 now. Got him! And that is the inning. White Sox stranded.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
Now it's the DH, Marshall Higgins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Let's take them higher now.
Higgins had a rough go of it in the loss.
Power of a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Get him the chase right here.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
The 0-2. On a line out towards center. Higgins puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9.
And next to him for the Sox, Marshall Higgins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The White Sox down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the White Sox, and they're down 2-0. Here's Josh Bell. On a line, base hit. So Eloy Jimenez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
The batter,
Hey, how about the box that you film and look in my eyes?
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a foul ball. The Marlins leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next one in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes, and he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now the shortstop, Matt Shaw. Pickoff throw. Higgins back in on a dive.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Tying run at the plate. Runner takes off. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boy, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus, whatever you were doing in this city.